Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cosplay Tea Time, a fun and exciting place where cosplayers can come, gather, take a moment of their day to dress up and have a nice cup of tea or another beverage. And not only that, to our viewers out there, also taking a break to watch our podcast series. So thank you and cheers. Today we have a fun and exciting theme because as this podcast is recording right now on International Cosplay Day, but it will be posted on International Talk Like a Pirate Day. So arg and ahoy and buccaneer, that's pretty much my limit. So again, welcome to our podcast. We're excited to have you, but before we get into our theme, we need to get to know our guest and tea sippers here. And we're going to start with...
Tea.
Yep, this is Mousey, our mascot, and if you see in the little profile picture, you'll see him sitting in a little cup of tea and surrounded by books and flowers. So welcome, Mousey.
Thank you, Jen. Oh, she's such a sweetheart, isn't she? Oh my god.
Yes, so my name is Jen. I'm the host for today, going to be asking all of the questions, and not only that, I'm the founder of Cosplay Tea Time, which started about a year or so ago. So we'll have some upcoming events with that as well, so make sure that you're subscribed. Check out Instagram for more information as that will come around. So, I've been a cosplayer for about 2 years, wanted to do more in the community, and decided to start my own little Cosplay Tea Time podcast recording. We'll be taking frequent sips of tea as I'm recovering from a cold after coming back from vacation. So forgive me. It's a little bit of seasickness, put it that way. But yes, if you're interested in knowing more about me and my adventures in cosplaying, be sure to check out Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at JenBeardCosplays45. So let's get into it with, of course, our icebreaker questions. Just a couple to warm up the room, get to know our guest here today. Which the first one is an interesting one that I came up with the other day. What is the most recent food emoji that you used on your phone?
I always use cheese on my phone because I'm just obsessed with cheese, especially like the melted kind. I know I said this in like the chat, but I'm gonna say it again. It's just like it gets hot and then it gets melty and then it's all like steamy and then after you eat it, it's like,
oh goodness.
Anyway,
it's really good. You're good. Yeah, I just had some cheese last night on like some whole wheat Triscuits. I put like a little block of cheese on there and then melted in the microwave with, like some olives and stuff. So it's really nice to have. Alrighty. So I had to look on my phone beforehand. So benefits of having all the questions. The most recent one was, of course, a cup of green tea. And then also a glass of milk. I think that's because I used it for a chibi thing earlier. But I would say those are both beverages. I would say the last food emoji I had was pancakes. And that seems very fitting, considering who I'm dressed as today. Alrighty, next question we have. What did you bring to tea? What kind of food, snacks, beverages do you have? Oh.
I got cheese.
Got cheese. What kind of cheese?
Let's see. Let me check my little cheese cooler right down here. Let's see. I got Gouda. I got cheddar. I got American. Americano. I got Havarti. It looks like I got so much cherries in them. Woo!
Fancy. We got all kinds of cheese. The Wegmans section of cheeses. Hashtag not sponsored by Wegmans, but would really appreciate it if we were. Lipton's still waiting for you.
Give me the cheese. Give me the cheese. Give me the cheese. I'm begging you. Oh,
Oh. Well, Mousey's got his cheese. I, of course, have my cup of tea, a nice green tea with blueberry, and I made one single pancake. It's supposed to be strawberry X marks the spot. I guess it firmed up in the fridge, but yeah. I forgot how to cook pancakes after being away for 2 weeks, so. But yeah, I was trying to make those little octopus hot dog sausage things, and that didn't turn out well, so. And if I made those, I would have brought those and showed them. And I also have black olives, like I said, which I was like, oh, those look like little cannonballs, so. It's fun. Play with your food. It's how we have fun here.
about food, I found string cheese.
String cheese. That's really good to have. Good as a snack. Now, are you the type that peels it back, or are you the monster that, like, bites on it?
Both, depending on what I feel like. I'm like feeling. If I'm angry, I like bite the whole thing.
Okay.
I go savage, like no.
It's always fun to peel it back, so.
Oh yeah. Then you can play with it. You can braid it. Oh, ooh. Yeah, fun stuff.
Good stuff, good stuff, yes. Alrighty, so as kind of our little icebreakers, for now, of course, folks in the chat, whoever's watching, if you want to drop down what you're having this afternoon, morning, evening, night, whatever time zone it is. I'm still trying to figure out what time zone I'm in, so do let us know. Alrighty, and then as you're hydrating and getting your strength back, maybe eating some string cheese as well, I'm going to talk to you about a little bit about Cosplay Tea Time, which is, again, just a podcast recording. We do these every so often, like once a week or so we get together. We put on our cosplays of whatever theme we decide. We bring our tea, beverages, we bring snacks, little goodies, and we just talk for a little while about different animes, fandoms, the art of cosplaying, whether it's sewing, wig making, mental health. We've covered an array of topics. You can check out playlists, links somewhere here. Still figuring out YouTube. But yeah. So again, it's just for cosplayers. Even if you don't want to join in a podcast recording, it's fine. It's still a community. Maybe you need help with stuff, how to make octopus hot dogs. That was me earlier and whatnot. It's a good place to make new friends, new connections. Definitely a place to self-promote. So, and if you are a fellow cosplayer who would love to join a podcast recording, we should have our theme video out there somewhere. Again, link somewhere. We'll probably post that down in the description. So if there's a theme that stands out to you, I know we have the coffee theme. We have different holiday themes. And if you're like, ooh, I have a cosplay for that, totally message us on Instagram. You can look for us cosplay_tea_time. Look for Mousey. You can't miss good old Mousey. We're also approaching 100 followers, which is so exciting. We'll have to plan something for that as well. We're just planning all kinds of little things. So make sure to hit that follow button. Be sure to hit subscribe. Hit the bell. We'd really appreciate it. We appreciate everyone who's come, who's even just come for one podcast recording. Totally cool. We just hope that you have a good time with it. And again, if you want to join, just message us. We'd be grateful to have you. So that's my little spiel. Made it. Alrighty. So that brings us to our theme, which of course is pirates. So pirates have been around for a long, long time. I did not look up any history or anything like that. But, when this recording goes out, it'll be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. So if you have any favorite pirate jokes, be sure to share those down below, because those are always fun to hear. But yeah, there's different shows about pirates. There's a whole long anime series about pirates. I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. One Piece. So, again, just there's different aspects. You can have like a fancy cosplay of pirates with like the jacket and stuff. It can be very, very casual. Imagine it gets hot, so you probably don't want that many layers. I've never understood, but anywho, I digress. So we have just a couple little fun questions that we're going to answer here. And of course, viewers out there, if you would like to answer these, go ahead in the chat below, as well as your best pirate joke. I'd love to read those later on. Alrighty, so the first question is, Tell me about the character you're cosplaying and which show they're from.
I'm the stowaway mouse.
Oh, the
I'm in every
stowaway!
single place that has mouses on ships.
Oh.
One, the difference is I don't have an eye patch. I have like a hat, so
Yeah,
I'm
cute.
very classy.
A classy pirate mouse.
Oh yeah. Without an eye patch, baby.
Oh, we'll get you that eye patch. We're just gonna have a whole mousy wardrobe one day. Don't you fear. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so we got our stowaway, and we have Captain Nora Valkyrie, of course, from the show Ruby, like an alternative universe if Ruby had pirates and Nora was a pirate. I think she would wear something way more glamorous than this, but I found a cute pink pirate hat, little earrings, a shirt that I've had forever, pink corset. I have a skirt on and like a belt that I actually use for Ruby Rose. So this shirt never wants to stay on. So do this one more time and then I'm giving up. So yeah, this is kind of my character. So we've jokingly said that our resident Jean here, he's kidnapped by pirates, or we had to drop him off at the port because he was too sick, like seasick. So that's all good. Alrighty. So if you had a pirate ship, what would you name your pirate ship?
Captain Cheese or no, wait. That would be my my captain partner, which I would eat later.
Would be a good cheese boat name or ship name, like cheese wing.
Sail in the Gouda.
The Gouda. What is it called? Man, that word just like flew out of my head. Yeah, something cheese related, I feel like. I don't want Swiss cheese though. It's assholes, oh no. Maybe at the bottom of the ocean.
No, not more. I don't want to rename my ship from dang it.
Oh, you're good,
I'm just
Nasty.
stuck in cheese lately.
Did you figure it out?
I really just don't want my ship, the Gouda, to be turned into the Swiss cheese.
No.
Because just the ships, they battle it out, and then I go from like Gouda to like Swiss because so many holes. No.
That'd be a disaster.
Disaster!
Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. I know Nora would probably name it like either like Thunder Queen or Queen of the Waves instead of like a castle, Queen of the Ship, something like that. So
Yeah. Typical Nora.
uh-huh.
We love you!
We love you, Nora, yes. We miss you. Alright, moving on. Alright, so you have your ship, you have your outfit. Who is your first mate? Or which character would you choose as a first mate?
You.
Stop it now. I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's okay, we'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing as captain either, but I'm doing something.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very sweet. So, let me see. I know me personally, like as a first mate, I don't know. Somebody with like pirate experience. Maybe there's an anime called Fena the Pirate Princess out on Crunchyroll. Again, hashtag not sponsored. But Yeah, I think like her and like her crew that she has, I'd just be like, you know, come over here, like, you know, just be my first mate, like as a party and stuff, because they know what they're doing with the ship and stuff. So, but I think Nora would probably have Ren. Her and Ren sailing the seven. I don't know how many seas are in Revenant, but sailing the seas together. So he'd be the cook for sure.
He'd be the cook and her first mate.
Exactly. Both taxing jobs. So, alrighty, here's an interesting one. So pirates are known for their plundering and pillaging and, of course, finding gold. So if you had a chest of gold, where would you bury it?
The ground.
Ground?
Oh wait, I gotta be more specific. Okay. Where would I bury? Where would I bury? Come on, Ponko, give me the map.
Oh.
Give me the map of the whole world. I need to know where to bury mine. Oh, wait. Got it.
You got it?
Yes. Hawaii.
There you go. That'd be a good place, nice and tropical.
Oh yeah.
So after you dig the hole and stuff, you're gonna need a vacation. So makes sense.
Chilling on the beach in Hawaii.
Sounds good. Sounds really nice.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Cosplay Tea Time, Hawaii Adventures. JK, JK. Once we get a sponsor, maybe. We'll see. We'll talk later. Let's see. So if I had a chest of gold, where would I bury it? I'm kind of like, I don't want to tell. But of course, the probability of me ever receiving a chest of gold is like slim to like 0. But if I had one, I'd probably bury it like somewhere cold. Like either North Pole or Antarctica. But I'd have to like really bring like a team to like drill down and stuff like that. Or find like a little cave and like hide it in there. Because nobody's gonna think to look in the cold. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, beaches, tropical, because that's what you see in movies. But I'm gonna be like, nope, the coldest place on earth, that's where it's gonna go. So, alrighty. Next up we have, would you rather have a hook for a hand or a wooden peg leg?
Wooden peg leg. You know what? Actually, put on my tail because I don't have arms and legs necessarily. Got a tail.
Mm-hmm. So you'd put the wooden peg leg like on your tail?
Yeah.
That'd be cute. You can walk around, clunk, clunk, clunk. Where's my cheese?
Give me my cheese. You stole my cheese. Oh, how could you steal my cheese? No. Yeah, please have my cheese back, please. I'm very hungry. I want my cheese.
Oh, we'll get you some cheese after. So I'll do the flip of that, which is I'd have a hook for a hand. It'd probably be really hard at first, but I think I would prefer that because then you can like be like really menacing, or you can use it to like pick food out of your teeth and stuff. I feel like the wooden peg leg would just slow me down, so definitely a hook for a hand. Okay, so something that is most common on pirate ships, of course, is their colors, which is usually a flag. Everybody thinks of the black one with like the skull and the crossbones. That's pretty typical. But if you were able to design your own colors, your own flag, what would you design it as?
Sure, if I should design after me, or I should do the one and what's that one video game where I know Danny Phantom EXE played it with his friend Arnie and another guy. But in that game, I really like one of the flags. It's like red. I think it has swords on it. Oh, so cool.
Sounds cool. Yeah. There you go. So I thought you were gonna say cheese or something.
Or that too.
Alright.
Cheese with
Mhm.
sword in it.
Yeah, I like that. I'm trying to think. I know Nora, it would be like a crown with like two swords or something, like, or a hammer, I guess. Like combining those two things. But I know for me, it'd probably be, excuse me, something like really simple, just like either like my three favorite colors, which is like pink, blue, and white. Maybe in like a swirl design, or maybe as like waves. That would be cool too if it was like waves, but it was like the three different colors. That would be fun. It probably wouldn't look very threatening from the distance. They'd just be like, alright, that's like a girly girl ship. Then I'm like coming at them, like, take their plunder and stuff, so.
Next thing you know, oh my gosh, the girl ship just kicked my butt.
Exactly.
Oh, why?
Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do that.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Every single hater out there. See it.
All the doubters, yes. Alrighty, we have a couple more questions left, which is, what kind of pirate snacks would you enjoy?
Cheese, fruit, grapes. I can't eat carrots.
Yeah.
Anything cheesy and anything juicy.
There you go. Eating like the Mouse King pirate that you are. So awesome. I had to look up like what do pirates even eat, but it was stuff like fruits and vegetables and meat and whatnot. So again, I was trying to make those octopus sausages, and that backfired. So rip my pan. Anyway, let's see. So, what pirate movie / anime shows do you enjoy watching?
I enjoy Pirates of the Caribbean a lot. Johnny Depp, he played his pirate character so well. Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh my gosh, he's like so great. Oh,
He was great.
love him. Yeah, you can tell what team I am on. I got my team.
Yeah, I was also gonna say Pirates of the Caribbean, but just some honorable mentions. You know, there's Peter Pan, as well as Pan, the live action with the Hugh Jackman as Blackbeard. That's a good one. Like I mentioned before, Fena, the Princess Pirate, starts off really well. The opening is so good, but towards the end, it's kind of like, I don't know what's going on here. So watch it and give me your thoughts down below. And there's that one, and then, what was the other one? One Piece. That was kind of briefly mentioned earlier, is, you know, the running joke that it's the longest anime, I believe, so far, and has some other ones too. I think I'm on episode 18. Told myself I'd get through Fairy Tail and then I'd go to One Piece, but yes, again, just a lot of pirate adventures and whatnot. So, alrighty, last one, which is, which character would you make walk the plank?
My enemies.
Oh dear, are there a lot of them?
All of my enemies.
Oh my.
If you're watching and you gave me harm in the past, yeah, you know who you are. You're walking the plank, Buster. Yeah, that's right, Buster. That's right, all you suckers.
Oh goodness.
You're walking the plank.
Adios.
Goodbye, Avodios. I had a little cape up in my system right there.
It's all good.
Please.
Oh my. Alrighty, so which character would I make walk the plank? From the Ruby universe, probably Adam Taurus, even though he kind of walked off a cliff. But yeah, he would be one. And then there's somebody else I forgot, but I guess for now I'll stick with like Adam Taurus would be one that I'd be like, you hurt Blake and then you hurt Yang, so
My
You hurt my friends. Now walk the plank. Your queen
you're
commands
so
it.
rude about it, you know.
Exactly. Yep. Alrighty, but that wraps up our questions for today's theme. Before we close off, I like to turn over to the guest and tea sippers, see if they have any questions or comments. So, Mousey, what you got?
I love you guys. I love you guys a lot.
We love
Except for the people I hate and I despise.
that are gonna go walk the plank.
I also love you, Jen. You're amazing.
Thank you. Same to you. You're also amazing and much love. So, alrighty. Yes, much love to our viewers out there. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like. I wonder why YouTube doesn't have a love button. Conversation for another time.
The love button. Press it.
Yes, make sure you comment. You can answer any of these questions. Share your favorite pirate animes, outfits, whatnot. Make sure to leave a pirate joke. We'll be reading those, probably sharing that on Instagram, which you should truly go check out and follow. Again, reaching 100 followers. So we'll plan something exciting as well as our 1-year live stream here soon. So remind me after this, Mousey. We gotta talk about that. But until then, we hope everyone is taking care, staying safe, staying well. Make sure taking care of yourself, mentally, physically, just making sure that everybody's staying well out there. So there's a lot going on. But until then, from our little cozy cosplay corner of the world, go out there, create your awesome cosplays, and we hope to see you next time for tea. So until then, keep sipping away. Bye, everyone.